Hey, this is Raise Radio, the holistic wisdom podcast for awakening women that weaves food and nutrition, traditional wisdom, spiritual expansion, so that you can feel your best, body, mind, and soul. I'm your host, Raina Lutz. Let's dig in. When I surveyed my Facebook group, most people said that they struggled with healthy lunch ideas. And I think one of the main issues around this is our need to categorize foods a certain way. You don't need to have eggs and bacon or cereal or oatmeal at breakfast, and you certainly don't need only sandwiches at lunch. But when we get caught in these boxes, it makes it harder to break out of the norm and the habits that we've molded for ourselves. So you can have stir fry for breakfast, a salad. You can have eggs and greens for lunch. You can have breakfast for dinner. Try something new and see that you don't have to fit in any box. Lots of times in the summer, I'll just have fruit for dinner. That feels really good to me. And this teaching is one of my values of us not needing to label our diets to allow us for proper evolution and to avoid the guilt that comes with falling off the wagon. So if you don't have any healthy leftovers to bring for lunch, here's some great ideas of things you can make or find if you're eating out. Lentil soup, fresh salad with carrots, almonds, shredded beets, and olive oil lemon dressing, roasted vegetables with butter or coconut oil, salad with canned salmon and diced cucumber, avocado, sprouts, and tomato sandwich on whole grain sprouted bread or sourdough. Hummus, tomato, cilantro, or any leftover meats on a whole grain sprouted bread or whole grain wrap. Brown rice with sautéed peppers, mushrooms, onions, or any other veggie leftovers you might have kicking in the fridge. Salmon and steamed veggies. Pasta salad. Quick greens and bacon. I have a recipe on my website for how to love Swiss chard, which encourages people to get more greens in their diet if they're meat eaters, by adding the Swiss chard to bacon. Homemade bone stock soup, hard-boiled eggs chopped up on a tomato and spinach salad, couscous and cucumber tomato salad, leftover casseroles, any leftovers from a stock pot meal, that is a favorite, and that includes veggies. Whole yogurt with nuts and seeds, honey, or berries. Homemade dips like guacamole or hummus with brown rice cakes, organic tortilla chips, Lundberg or Thin Crisp crackers. Any kind of fruit with a handful of almonds, cashews, or pumpkin seeds. Or a smoothie like a banana and berry smoothie with coconut milk. Now, I'm not a chef by any means. So for this blog that I had written, I talked to my friend, my chef friend in Kelowna, and I got some beauty advice from Chef Scott. So he says, how to make lunchtime salads more enticing. Use a variety of lettuce greens, romaine, spinach, and for extra liver support, try beet or dandelion greens, and pack with vegetables. Use different shapes for presentation, such as shredded, chopped, julienne, diced, or even cute fun ones like heart-shaped for those who want to try their hand. Try to include some of the following to change up your regular salad routine. Cherry tomatoes, broccoli, cauliflower, snow peas, sugar peas, lightly steamed asparagus, mushrooms, carrots, artichoke hearts, boiled and sliced fresh beets, chopped celery, cucumber, cilantro, radishes, avocado, sun-dried tomatoes, dried cranberries, or raisins. For omega-3s, sprinkle your salads with hemp hearts, chopped raw almonds, walnuts, cashews, pecans, or pumpkin or sunflower seeds. And for added protein, add chickpeas, salmon, tuna, hard-boiled eggs, tofu, cooked chicken or turkey, goat, or feta cheese. And Chef Scott's pro tips for making lettuce wraps. He says, I recommend using Napa cabbage, sui choy, leaves for their sturdy sweetness. Best for lettuce wrap tacos and anything with warm fillings like meat or beans. Green leaf lettuce is good too, as it can wrap around the filling and wrap tighter, but it's prone to tearing. Butter lettuce or Boston Bib, same thing, are good here too, but again, a bit more delicate. Don't waste your time with iceberg or hardy cabbage, as they will simply break. Romaine will work in a pinch, but only if the leaves are broad green, not crisp, and thick leaves. As for fillings, the sky's the limit. Trying to mix texture and color, I like some kind of meat like grilled chicken souvlaki or sauté, steak strips or ground turkey. Some sort of thick sauce is good to bind the meat to the wrap, like refried beans, guacamole, or hummus, but not necessary if you're going for a lighter wrap or if your lettuce is delicate. Throw in a quick pickle or a ferment for some tang, and dip it in something robust if you have tamari or any other salad dressing or vinaigrette. Don't worry about loading up too many veggies in there too, or the wrap can burst. The lettuce is good enough roughage, but if you want to add a veg, make it super thin or grated, like a grated carrot or beets, sprouts, mango, or avocado. Leave all the other veggies, grains, and heavy complications to the side. One of the easier lettuce wraps is ground meat or beans with a minced veg and sauce all mixed in. So it's just one scoop into your lettuce wrap, pinch it, and cram it down your gullet, but in a more romantic way. But who are we kidding? Lettuce wraps are always going to be messy, fall aparty, and delicious. Anything but sexy. So hopefully this will give you some inspiration, some ideas for healthy lunches and what they can look like. Again, we're trying to focus most of our diet on fruits and vegetables. And I think it's really important to remind people that, fruits and veggies are living foods. And basically everything else in the grocery store is dead. So we definitely want to have more living foods in our diet. And fresh fruits and vegetables are a great way to do that. And we'll notice the difference. We'll feel better in our body. So I hope this has been helpful for you today. Thank you so much for listening.
Thanks for listening. You can find me online at www.rainadonlutz.com.